we working now. Hello guys. Hello YouTube. So it's nice to be all of you here, and I hope all of you have a fun time and just free feel free to talk as all of you feeling. So first of all, I would like to know about everyone. So I will introduce myself. My name is Jose. I'm from actually Brazil. So I live in Tatiba City, small city. I started uh, to participate on TNT since July 2021. So I believe that that immersion are fun, effective, natural, convenient, and many other things to improve our English. So I am engineer. I've been working at this company for 11 years, and I hope that we have a great conversation today. Good afternoon, and let's move on. And Katarina, could you introduce yourself, please?
Of course. My name is Catherine. I'm studying biology in college, and I'm a teacher. I teach biology. I live in Rio, and I've been studying TNT since last month. So,
Nice. Thank you. So welcome. So let's move on. Charles, please.
My name is Charles Lopes, 43 years old. I was born in Brasilia, capital of Brazil. I like to say that I lived more than 16 years in one gorgeous region called Amazon Forest, Pará State, Santarém City. But nowadays, exactly 3 months ago, I live in Calgary, Canada. Restart my life here and my career. I have degree in agriculture engineer, and I was born and raised around this environment. But now I'm trying to relocate here and doing my best for restarting in the same area. Maybe not as a agriculture engineer, maybe as I don't know how I can say this. Here in Canada, they call it entry level position in the same area. But to me, okay, yeah.
Yes, I hope you have a great experience and also amazing future in Canada. So break the leg, man.
Yeah. Kyle, can you introduce yourself?
Yes. So hello guys, my name is Caio. I am from Roraima, the north of Brazil, and I have 13 years old. I am a father. I have a child, and I work as a software engineer. And I am here in TNT for five days. It's my first week, and I'm enjoyable. Each are enjoyable, and my goal here is to practice more, to be more fluent in my speaking in English. So that's it.
Okay, nice. So welcome, Caio. Let's move on, Beatriz. We just started to our immersion, so I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Jose. I'm facilitator from TNT. I'm the host here. So I hope you have a great conversation and have fun. Could you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, sure. Sorry for being late. I'm Beatrice. I live in Sweden, in Stockholm, and I work as a software developer here. And yeah, I think this is it.
Yeah, great. So good afternoon. So let's move on. As usual, are you talking about what is TNT? TNT is a conversation platform for beginners, intermediate, and advanced levels. So we put on the live, and all the lives are broadcast. So this is another regular class, and we are not here to teach you anything. However, you are gonna learn by practicing in real environment. So we don't have enough much time, just 55 minutes maybe. So let's move on. And today we're talking about the family tech talk. So I will put on the chat the questions, and I hope all of you just see now. Yes. Okay, nice. So let's move on. Question number 2. I will start as Caio. Caio, could you read the number 2 and answer, please?
Yes, of course. Do you fully comprehend, I don't know how to speak, the capability of every electronic device in our house or home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I understand almost a lot of my device. I don't have a lot. I am not a gadget guy. I don't have smart lamps and so on. It's an old house with some computers and some video games.
Yeah, nice. So, but do you are hooked, addictive on smart technology, like you said, smart home?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I don't see that I am will try to this here.
Yes, but as you said, you have a kids, and I hope that the life that they or or she grow up, I believe technology just will be a part of their lives.
Yeah, for sure. When my child wake up, the first thing that they do is he pick his phone and start to look at things, and then he go to the video game, and so on. They are all connected.
Nice. So thank you. So Charles, what about you?
Oh man, yeah, I guess like Kyle, I guess I know. I don't know because this electronic sometimes it's a little bit a trick. They hide something from us, I guess. But you are the technology area. Maybe you know more than me, and I don't know too much. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I guess in Brazil, I had a ordinary life. My house did not have too
Okay.
much electronics. But it's crazy here in Canada. It's totally different, and they use too much, and a lot of things here. It's from electronic. Like here, it's normal. You face some kitchen and some rooms. They have a lot of electronics work for us. I guess I don't know. This can be right, but yeah, like when you arrive in the door, at first you don't have key, you have a code.
Yeah.
And when you arrive in kitchen, the stove it's electrical, don't have gas.
Yeah.
Too much microwave. Yeah, it's a little bit different, and I will not link it ever here because I think I don't have time. And I would like to know from Beatriz abroad, from Brazil too, and maybe over there it's a little bit different too. Can you,
Yeah.
Beatriz?
Yeah, sure. I think like regarding the question, I think I like understand the capabilities, but I think here is the same that Charles said. Here we have like electronic at the door to enter in the building. You have like a tag, or you can put the code. In most parts of the stores here don't accept money, so it's kind of cashless.
Okay.
So we have to pay with cards. And yeah, I think here they are very, how can I say, high tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High tech. Yes, I would say that the life changed a lot, as Charles said, there are a lot of key that we use smartwatch just to enter in small room or something like that. Just a random story, I am so hooked and addictive in technologies, and my family also, and my daughter also. Just ask me, okay, ask it to Alexa, because everything you need, you ask Alexa. And sometimes I'm thinking about, okay, maybe we are becoming lazy or something like that. To depends of from technology. I don't know if dangers are harmful, but yeah, I don't know. Everyone that has a point of view. So let's move it, Catherine. Catherine, what about you?
I'm the opposite of you guys because I don't know completely capabilities
Yeah.
of my device, like my cell phone. Yesterday, I find a new tool in my cell phone that I didn't know. So I think when we receive a device and don't stop to read the manual, we lose some information. We lose some capabilities can the device can offer us. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I believe that when you figure out something that make your life easy, and you want I don't know, want feeling, or maybe won't stay with this technology, just everything technology put on in your life. I don't know how can I say that, but you will depend of technology. Okay, I believe everyone here just answered the question. Let's move on, number 3. And Beatriz, could you read the answer, please?
Yes. What types of activities and online interactions does your family enjoy? I think this question, it's hard to me to answer because I'm living by myself, and it's hard to have online interactions with my family. Most part of like the interactions that I have is using WhatsApp or some calls with my sisters. Yeah, but I think it's the same when I'm talking to friends. Sometimes I hung out with them, like book a call, and we talk, and sometimes few times I play with them. But yeah. And how about you, Catherine?
Yeah, the same as you because my family, I don't know, I think it just internet to watching videos, movies, or make calls to, and that's it. We don't have some devices in my house, so there's not so much things to do.
Yes, but
And you, Charles?
I believe
Oh,
both,
sorry.
no, both does use a call phone, FaceTime, maybe this kind of technology just become better to keep communication with our family or maybe friends also. Okay, Charles, what about you?
Yeah, man, I think the same. At home, we don't use too much. Maybe we have our individual life on the internet, and each one use something different. I think the only thing there we use the same, maybe it's WhatsApp, Duolingo. Everyone use at home, and I love. I used to say my English come from Duolingo, and everyone over there, because I'm in Canada and my family is in Brazil, use Duolingo, WhatsApp, maybe TNT now, because my wife, my dogs too, a little bit, but only this. Other things, it's individually. Like I use a lot to work. I think I don't know if this work for this question, but YouTube maybe in the last 4 years become maybe my mainly fountain of information. Like I learn a lot of things from YouTube. And I know a lot of guys will talk, this is a bullshit, don't have credibility. I know that, but I think it's up to you, do a more deep digging, search well, and choose the right things. I think the internet, it's a sea, and you should know where you want to go. I think that's it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So I
And
skip a little bit from the question, but that's it.
no, yeah, that's it. So just get the point. What about you, Caio?
Hey guys, so here is something different because I had two boys and sometimes we hang out together to play some video game, and it is very nice. And the last one we had playing is Pokemon Unite from cell phone, so it's very fun to play with these guys because we form a team, and it's very grateful.
Yeah.
And for me, I am in computer every time because I work here. So every time when I wake up, when I'm studying, when I'm doing something, I'm here in computer.
Yeah, so in my case, just activities and interaction. We stream from movies, Netflix also. I don't know, all the time when you get a relaxed time and get together with my family, just watching some movies, serials, and stream channel TV also, like Charlie said, TNT or something like that. I believe that the streamings also and another tools, YouTube or surf internet is the best kind of thing that most of the guys just become useful. So number four. Number four. Katerina, could you read for us, please, and answer?
Do you have any house rules regarding the use of technology and internet access? Well, in my house, no. But I put this to myself because I think I was a little activity. I don't know, addiction. Do you know?
Yeah, addiction. Yeah,
Addiction
yeah,
is correct?
yeah,
Addiction
addiction.
on Facebook. And I stopped use Facebook, but I replaced for Instagram. So it's not working. So I decided not to use social media. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, social media also. I the same you just put in my mind. Just when I wake up, open my eyes, just grab my cell phone and open social media. But
Yeah.
I have been stopping to get this addiction, because it's, I don't know if it just broaden my life, because spending this time maybe could be better, read some books or make a household chores like you wash dishes.
Yeah, I wasting time for nothing because yeah, you do nothing in social media. So at least for me, I don't work with social media. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, nice, nice. So what about you, Charles?
Yeah, to my daughters I have, but to my wife I cannot do that. But we have a conduct code. I guess I can talk in this way. I don't know if this expression can work, but yeah, we try don't use some electronics on the table like the move, and I totally agree. TV, we don't watch TV while we on the table too. Like my dogs already know this, and I like silent, and I don't like too much. Yeah. To me, the lunch and the dinner. It's a I don't know, sagrado, yeah. Sagrado time, and to me, I think it's not health. I don't use. I don't know. Oh man, it's as simple, but atender o telefone. Get
just
some calls, I guess.
Yeah.
Get some calls. So yeah. And a lot of rules, like my doctors, my oldest daughter, she's 12 years, and right now I gave her one cell phone, because before this I don't allowed. She don't have any social media. Yeah, a lot of rules, and I think it's a little. Some guys from the on the internet will this guy it's from the better age, but yeah, I'm a really bit a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it's health for my two daughters. And yeah, and unfortunately, my wife and I, we consume a lot of internet, and we use too much, because nowadays we need. And I try to explain to my dogs, we are working on the internet because we need to work, not because I like. And I try to show that we do not because we want, but because we need. And all the time I try.
Yeah.
Now, because I travel to Canada, I allowed my eldest daughter install WhatsApp, but she has only me and her mother in your contact, and that's it. I try to protect the maximum my daughters.
Yeah, sometimes she understands that
I'm
to
from
copy.
the rock age. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. No, just try to copy our profile. Just say, okay, my dad just spend a lot of time surfing internet, and I can do that. Is this? I don't know why, but you just try to explain about her that is not health to stay front of their computer and maybe spend a waste time, you know. And let's talk Beatriz. And what about you, Beatriz?
I don't have rules, but I would like to spend less time using the cell phone. I mean, in social media, but yeah, that's it.
Nice. So, and what about you, Kyle?
I agree with Charles, and I do the same here. I will have on the tool to use, not too much video game, not too much phone. We try to remove the phone when we are in the lunch or the dinner. We are starting that. It's not easy to remove it from these guys. They are little. My little one has 7. My older one has 9. So more connected. But the hikers are still. We have some photos here. We try to show her for these guys that it's not good to be sometime online. Nothing.
Okay, nice. So in my case, it's not a rule. It's just put in my mind and maybe try to get together with my family when I have a free time or in a dinner or something like that. Just interact with my family, because a lot of part of the week work we get out and work from work to another city or something like that. Just stay when you have a free time, just get together and try to interact with each other and maybe get a fun time, because especially on weekends we have more time to be together. And yeah, I don't know if someone just come into your house and sit on the table and get a dinner and grab the cell phone and text a lot, and oh man, just interact with us. Don't just enjoy the time, you know, because sometimes we don't have many opportunities to get together, and try to make this time better. So number five, I guess, Charles, could you read for us, please?
Of course, man. Do you believe we are balancing real world and high-tech activities? Oh,
Yeah.
it's a difficult one. I don't know. My point of view, the new generation, no. But the older generation, I guess, maybe guys from my age, like 40 years above, I think they balanced better. But the oldest generation, I think no. But I cannot guilt the new generation because we are pushed to do that. Like some guys here, I know they do that because they don't have another option. Caio, Beatriz, you work in this area. It's impossible you don't live plugged on the internet. Yeah. And to me, I'm working in the agriculture area, but I developed some work as a satellite analysis on the government. I spent 6 hours plugged in one computer too.
Yeah.
I don't live more plugged because I had one farm, and over there I can use this time for don't use too much. But everything it's on the computer, it's on our cell phone. It's difficult today. When I try to talk to my dogs, don't use too much cell phone, don't use too much TV. They homework from school, it's from the internet. How I can do that? Yeah, a lot of, and I need to manage this information in his hand. And like you mentioned, the streams. Today, yeah, that's it. I think it's our life nowadays push us to use more, and we don't have any incentive for do other things. Like I will told about Brazil because here it's a little bit different. At my city, we don't have a square good for my dog to play, safety. We don't have space for, and if I need to took her in one space, I need to go to the shopping center, and there have a lot of electronic things, and there it's so expensive. So I prefer arrest my dogs in front of TV. I think it's a little crazy, but that's it, I guess.
Yeah, so just get the point, and I don't know if we are depending a lot on technology, nowadays when you just lost your cell phone or forgetting somewhere, and I feel my foot's better, I don't know why, but technology is just become a lot of guys addictive, and you need to harmful about that. But I don't know if we are putting the balance in the real activities, or I don't know. It's a hard topic to discuss. Let's talk, Katarina.
I don't believe we are capable to balance, because for me, I think one thing is related to another. Like, I don't work with technology, but in my internship, I need technology. I need to be online all day in WhatsApp. So yeah, one thing is related to another. So it's difficult to disassociate.
Yeah. So what about you, Caio?
In the past, I was not. Don't have the right balance, but I have plans to change it. I try to go out with my children and play in some square, and here because we live in a small city, in the small state and small city, we have some good squares, and I can go with them to one. And today I will do it. After this class, I will pick up the guys and I will to a square to make a picnic with the guys.
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
trying to go out and trying to remove the video games from her life and my life too. But it's tough. Now it's not something easy to do because, like everyone is saying here, we are all connected all the time. So we have phones, we have watch, we have computers, we have the games, TVs, smart TVs, and so on. So it's difficult to have a real good balance between our life and the technological life. But I'm trying. I have plans. Today is one. I don't know what's food now. It was one food per time, and trying. So that's for me.
Yeah, nice. So a lot of toys that are created, it has to do with technologies. And when I remember that my cousin say, okay, let's play soccer. Okay, let's go out. No, just a virtual play soccer. Just put on the video game, and it's for me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So what about you, Beatriz?
Yeah, I think depends because I think since the pandemic started, a lot of people start to be more online and started to get more anxious. And the opposite is the same now because everybody is trying to do the things in a real life and is struggling they struggling a bit to have a real connection as well. But I think now it's good to try to balance the real world and the online activities. Yeah.
Yes, great point that you brought. Just the pandemic period, just
Yes.
I don't know, make a lot of people hooked or addictives on internet. Just I don't know, and also to communicate the internet, just make it the better easily, but sometimes a lot of people building or realize some disease like you said, anxiety or depression also. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, and I hope in the future, I don't know, we just figure out something that's make the
Try to
situation.
balance, yeah.
Yeah, of course. And what I believe Charlie's, yes, everyone here answer.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, nice. So number 6, Caio, could you read for us, please?
Yeah. When it comes to monitoring children's online activity is the most difficult. How and to what extent do we need to draw our attention? I think his cell phone, the cell phone is the first one thing that we need to keep an eye on, and we have some technology to do that. I years months ago I have installed in my child cell phone the Sky Child Protection. It's a good one because I can see everything he does. He's trying to text something and I can block. No, you can't text that. You can try to find what you are trying to find. And while it's a very good app, and I recommend to who have a child to install it on and on this. And this app has GPS tools and a lot of things to protect your child.
Yes, so a lot of app also just bring the monitoring. So when a lot of children just spend so many times on their rooms, just close the door and stay alone. I believe this, especially this, it's the time to draw attention, And like my wife, yeah, every time just stay beside with her because I don't know what he uh, is doing, and I know that a lot of challenges from kids. For example, on TalkNtalk, most of them just figure out some challenging to do, but it's not like a challenge. It's so, I don't know why. Just, okay, eat a lot of sugar. Maybe it's become better life. I don't know why, but yeah, so dangerous. And what about you, Catherine?
I don't have kids, so I think I can talk about this topic, but it seems very difficult to me because my generation, we grew up without technology,
Yeah.
and I just have a touch contact
Yeah.
with technology in my teenager, and now the next generation have a touch with the technology even when he was a baby. So if they was a baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's difficult because I didn't grow up with this question, how deal with technology. So it's difficult to us to deal with the technology with the kids. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I got our point of view, just but the last 2 years, maybe 3 years, I remember that I just was in university, and it's possible now to study online, and you don't need to be in person on university, just online, maybe everything online. I don't know. It's possible now. It's so weird, as Beatriz said, the pandemic time just bring a lot of challenge for us. And what about you, Charles?
Oh man, yeah. I think this question, it's a little bit sensible, I guess, because the limit between monitoring then maybe save the freedom life, it's time. And I use some tools like Kyle, yeah, but I try do a different approach. I try to talk with my doctors a lot, and I listen some phrases from the internet, social media, like Catherine was talking, and I used to, and sometimes I use too much, I can confess. But I really want one phrase that this phrase shocked me, and I try to rethink in this phrase all the time. Child, don't follow maps. They follow examples.
Yeah.
And I try to do that, like when I realize that I doing something wrong, I try to talk with my daughters, try to show that I'm not a Superman. I doing a lot of things wrong. Actually, I do more wrong than right, but yeah, it's only. And I try only talk, and I try don't cut too much my dogs for not give they sensation that I cut your freedom life. And I think it's a worth. É caro. I would like to say é caro. A liberdade é caro. It's a moment that you should give for your kids, and this kind of thought, I think it's important. She should be free for have your choice. I try to teach this to my daughters, and I don't like to cut too much. So I try to talk. I try to teach her. Like at my home, my daughters have totally control of the TV. They are free for put some but all the time I try to watch together. Oh, let me watch this one. Oh, and when I watch something that I don't like and have some wrong message, I call my dogs and maybe this program it's not good. Like some inoffensive program like Peppa, I don't like too much. Some can be innocent for other person, but the message that this program show it's not the thing that I want to teach my dogs, and have a lot like inoffensive cartoons that I cut because I watch together. I don't watch everything because it's impossible, but at home we balance between me and my wife, and we will watch this one first and watch together. And we cut a lot of things, but we try to do that. But we are not perfect, and we have a lot of problems too, right?
Yeah, there are a lot of cartoons that don't able to their ages, you know, a lot of profanities, word, and
I try to remember what Power Jacks, uns cavalinhos que tem,
I
umas
know,
menininhas cavalinho. This one it's worst. Eles falam bastante palavrão e desobedecem.
Yeah, just it doesn't respect each other.
Other one, aquela Macho Use, terrível. Aquela menina é o cão.
Machine Bear, yes. Nice. And Caio, what about you?
Yeah, I agree with Charles. Marshall is the evil, the little one. I was when my little one was young. I watched a lot Marshall with him.
Yeah.
So this about the question, right? Concerning the charge, do you have a question? I agree with Charles. We have to talk more, and we have to make an example of that. So don't do inappropriate things, because then the child will not do the same. But some days ago, I think years ago, I picked up some things that happened on the cell phone of my old one, and I get him and give a good talk to him, saying that this is not what they have to do. But it's okay. I think we can lead by our leadership.
Yeah, nice. So I know a lot of friends that has a child and also just leave the cell phone free because they stay so quietly. For example, in a restaurant, if you like to get or to enjoy the time, and sometimes get the cell phone and watch what you want to watch. It's so, I don't know, it's so disrespectful for them. And what about you, Beatriz?
Yeah, I think this question is hard to answer because I don't have children as well, but I have a teenager niece.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just keep monitoring what she's watching or posting or consuming the internet, but it's hard to do this. I think, but at the same time, I agree that Charles and Caio said about try to instruct them to not consume and talk to the children as well.
Yeah, so there are also a lot of fake news that everything, I don't know why, but I believe, I don't know what will happen in the future, but yeah, we need to face this. So we don't have enough time, so just quickly 80 minutes more. So let's move for the question number 10. I would say, so what do you think the next technological trend will be? What do you think, Beatriz?
Wow, I think it's a tricky question because at the same time, technologies can be like good and bad. Like I think in the Jetsons, the comics, but the Jetsons, they like predict that in 2022 we would have flying cars and stuff like that, but I think we are on the way. But yeah, at the same time we have to be careful with hackers and people with not good intentions, and yeah, so make like mix.
Yeah, when we just figure out and make something good, you needed to think another side, like hackers just maybe destroy everything, you know.
Yes.
I don't know, it is the life. Everything is not good then ever. And what about you, Kyle?
Yeah, like Beatrice said, it's a trick question because we can prevent what goes next in this trend, the technology trend. And but you know, we are seeing the meta trying the metaverse, and I think it's not the time for something too much immersive like the metaverse. But if I had to put my coins in something, I will try. I will try. I will. I don't know how to say. I will think that the next trend will be security, because more and more days we have our life in the internet. We have our money on internet. We have our data on internet. So I think security, it will be the next trend. I think techs, like we have med techs, we have health techs, the startups, right? We have anything edu techs. Now I think the sec techs will be the next one that will rise to create it and protect us.
Okay, great. Yes, let's move in, Catherine.
I think the next trend in technological would be something related to transportation.
Okay.
Because I think it's a problem nowadays. We buy a lot of things from China or other places, and we have to wait a long time to receive the object. So I think it is a problem that maybe people are working to solve. So maybe building a machine to transportation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so me either, just a smart city, you know, smart city just will make the life better, especially when the people are disabilities, you know, and it's possible to walking, to running or something as comfortable than now, because the infrastructure now it's so terrible. In my city, for example, we don't have a control with a bus station or something like that. And what about you, Charles?
Last but not least,
Yeah.
who I am to talk about trend tech with three guys like Jose, Beatriz, and Caio. But I'm from the biological area like Catarina. I'm agronomist. And in my point of view, the technology develop a lot of things on the communication area. But this one bring for us some problems, health problems. And to me, the new trend maybe come from the biological area for fix some problem nowadays, like behavior from us, like nowadays our health decrease because this habit, or maybe I don't know if this one well, but we change our behavior, and nowadays we spend more time sit down in one chair and doing a lot of things, maybe our neck, maybe. And I think that the new trends maybe come from this area, biology, maybe try to fix some cells or things like that.
Things.
Yeah, I'm thinking this way. Maybe maybe create new technology for produce, like in agriculture. We have a lot of technology, but I think we can improve more, and we have a lot of things to do. Yeah, in agriculture we have a lot of for improve, and I think that the new trend technology can be in this way, in this industry, biology, agro industry, because agro industry it's biology.
Yeah.
That's it,
Of
man.
course.
I guess. Thank you for asking me, and
Yeah.
it's a pleasure to be here with guys from this area. Like, I don't know nothing about that, but I'm here for
No,
train
man.
my English and do my best.
Yes, you are smart guys. So
And Charles, so you do technology, but you do it in your area. You are a technology guy. You are a tech guy from the nature.
yes, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
for this one. I
Yeah.
appreciate.
Thank you, Caio. Yes, you just it's just tell you a true things from Charles. Just see you every day just work on technologies.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
guys.
the technology is just a subject, and the nature is another subject. You know, what is the most technology in the nature. So you are a tech guy.
Yes, I will try to bring in the topic about the biological technologies, but I guess it has to do with genetic or something like to solve, the prints. So guys, yes, let's call it a day. Let's enjoy Saturday afternoon. I hope all of you had a great conversation. Um, if you if you see on chat, I put on survey. If you like or didn't like this class, please type the message. And I hope the guys just coming the next Saturday. Uh, every Saturday at 1 p.m. I'm here, and it's my pleasure to talk with you. So, guys, again, thanks so much. I hope you have a great weekend and amazing. And see ya. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye,
Good day
Charles.
for
Bye,
everyone.
Catherine, Caio, Beatriz. Bye bye.